this meat later.
We're all going to try it.
Yes.
Don't leave us out, Jen. Head on over to, while Chef Anthony keeps working there in the kitchen, we're going to serve up our celebrity snack this morning. And we're all about the Oscars, Michelle.
Yes.
Hollywood's biggest night, just a few nights away this Sunday. So this morning, we're going to break down who should win and who will win, according to the experts. And for that, let's get to producer Chris. Don't choose violence with me today, okay, Chris?
I don't want to, but this is out of my hands. We are letting the experts decide. This is a big year for the Oscars, though. It's the first one since the slap. It's a big year for diversity. And like you talked about yesterday, there are a lot of first-time nominees. This year also has its fair share of crowd pleasers and blockbusters, so that could help ratings a little bit. But let's get down to business, and let's be clear. Like I said, this is according to the experts. This isn't who I think should win, who I think will win. It is who the experts say. We're going to start off with one of the most controversial, though, Marissa. We're talking about Best Supporting Actress, okay? You see the nominees behind you right there. We've got Angela Bassett for Black Panther. We've got Kerry Condon for The Banshees of Inisherin. We've got Jamie Lee Curtis for Everything Everywhere All at Once. Stephanie Hsu for Everything Everywhere All at Once as well. And Hong Chu from The Whale. The experts say Angela Bassett should win. Angela Bassett should win. Let me be clear here. But they say Jamie Lee Curtis will win. What do you guys think? Like it or not?
Oh, like it, but there's a preface with this, okay? Because Chris and I, we actually talked about this in the newsroom. Okay. And I told him days ago that I thought it was going to come down between those two. You have Angela, who won the Golden Globes, other awards, but then the SAG went to Jamie Lee Curtis. They're both long-time actresses, both being nominated. Neither have won before.
That's just shocking.
It's really
shocking.
a have and not, because they're both so deserving.
I agree.
But I do think a lot of people, at least on the internet, are pushing for Angela Bassett.
I think so, too.
Yeah, so
I'm going to say like it for Angela Bassett.
Yeah,
I think so. It's her time.
And here's the deal. You know, Jamie Lee Curtis, she doesn't like to be out late anyway. So what if she got the award and she had to go home and go to bed? So I think we're betting on Angela staying up a little later.
Yeah, so we all like the idea of Angela taking it, but I do think, to your point, and some of the experts out there, it could be an upset in this category, which I can't say I don't like Jamie Lee Curtis, because I like her work. I like her work too. So it's just tough. It's tough.
It is the toughest one. All right, so let's move on from Best Supporting Actress to Best Supporting Actor. In this category, we've got Brendan Gleeson, also from The Banshees. We've got Brian Tyree Henry from Causeway, his first nomination, by the way. Judd Hirsch from The Fabelmans. It has been like 50 years since his last nomination. Barry Keoghan from The Banshees of Inisherin as well. And then Ke Huy Quan from Everything Everywhere All at Once. And this one is kind of a no-brainer. You see it right there. Experts say he should both win and will win. Do you guys like this one or not?
I love it.
Me too.
I love it. I love it.
Why?
It was such a phenomenal movie. I mean, it was just everything. I felt like it's time. It's time for them to represent and be powerful in this energy. I'm so excited for him.
Yeah, I like it too. I have to tell you, but I haven't really watched any movies yet.
Oh, well, you gotta get on.
I don't know where I'm
because of the weather this weekend.
Yeah, I need to stay home and catch up on it. But I've heard a lot of good talk about it. My friends have been talking about it as well. So I'm for it. I think it's great.
I've seen Everything Everywhere All at Once more than once. We all like it around here.
Well, I will say, if there's going to be one movie you should watch, Jen, it clearly probably should be Everything Everywhere All at Once.
But I'll do it just for you, Chris.
Some of the most nominations. All right, let's talk about the Best Actress race now, okay? We've got Andrea Riseborough from the movie To Leslie, Michelle Williams from The Fabelmans, Cate Blanchett from Tar, Ana de Armas from Blonde, and Michelle Yeoh. And you see it there. The critics and the experts say Cate Blanchett should win, but Michelle Yeoh seems like the lock right now. Do you guys like that or not?
I like it.
I like the idea of Michelle winning.
Yes,
I like Michelle.
I
think Cate Blanchett, hasn't she won like 2 Oscars already?
Yeah, and she's probably going to win another 6 or something like that.
I agree.
Not that Michelle won't, but I really like Michelle. She's been around in the game for a long time.
A long time. Well overdue.
Yeah.
All right, that brings us to the Best Actor race, guys. It brings us to the Best Actor. This could be another 2-man race, okay? We've got Brendan Fraser from The Whale, Austin Butler from Elvis. You see it right there behind you. That's the only ones in talk right now. Brendan Fraser, they say, should win. Austin Butler will win. The fear, though, could be that they would split the votes, and that could mean Colin Farrell could sneak in. He's nominated for The Banshees as well, guys. What do you think? Like it or not?
I've seen that. I like it. I like the actual predictions because at first I was like Brendan all the way. I've seen both movies. But then I look at everything that Austin had to do and transform into to nail the Elvis character.
Right.
And I think that he's more deserving this time.
I'm with Elvis. I'm with Elvis.
I'm with Elvis.
I think it's Elvis.
But I do love Colin Farrell.
Listen,
I love those crazy eyebrows. I love him.
Colin Farrell.
I love Colin Farrell, okay?
Just on face alone.
Yes. Austin Butler, we like it for you.
We like it for you.
Do, but I will say, if Brendan Fraser sneaks in with that Oscar, it will be kind of a big career milestone moment for him. And I think fans will be just as happy to cheer him on as well. That brings us to our last category, guys, the race for Best Picture. And right now, this one seems like a lock as well. We've been talking about it all morning. Everything, Everywhere, All at Once, directed by the Daniels. Do you guys like it or not? The other options, you've got The Banshees, you've got Triangle of Sadness, The Fabelmans from Steven Spielberg, All Quiet on the Western Front, which the same movie has been nominated and won Best Picture before. This is a remake. You've also got blockbusters like Top Gun Maverick with Tom Cruise and Avatar, The Way of Water. What do you think? Like it or not?
Like it. We've been talking about everything, everywhere, all at once on everything, everywhere, all at once. I think it's a no-brainer.
It's such a phenomenal movie. It really is.
I'm just going to go for Top Gun.
Because of Tom Cruise.
I loved it. It was a really good movie. It was action-packed.
People back to the movie.
It did.
Yeah,
36 years, people were waiting for this, and he brought it. I mean, better than the first one, I think.
But sadly, though, you know, I don't think the Oscars have a history of honoring commercially
I'm rooting
viable.
for the underdog today.
There you go.
You guys do that.
We'll be watching. Maybe we should have a girls' watch party.
What time are you going to bed?
Yes.
I'll just pull an all-nighter like I did last year.
Okay.
I love the Oscars.
Because you got to get up early.
I know, but it's worth it. All right, just a reminder, you can see it all play out for yourself. You can see if the experts got it right or wrong when the Academy Awards air this Sunday. We'll, of course, have a recap on Monday morning. It's going to be fun.